What's up guys, it's Beck Hikes. Today's hike is going to be the Bullhead Trail, which is on the Great Smokies National Park. The trail itself is only around like 6 miles round trip, so not a very hard hike at all. The views look pretty nice on it, and today it's pretty clear at the moment. It's supposed to rise up from like the high 40s to low 50s today, so pretty good conditions for January hiking. And this was the trail I was wanting to do. If you watched the Deep Creek loop videos, that I was wanting to do this. I planned on doing this hike, and then the Great Smokies closed, which, you know, I always say it's usually open, but it let me down. And then when I arrived to the Deep Creek trailhead, it opened. I seen that the Great Smokies Parkway thing was open, the drive-through, so that's kind of my luck as of late. So we're gonna get it done today, and I'm gonna show you guys the view. I'm gonna stop and get me some Subway oatmeal cookies. I don't know if you guys like them or not, but I'm telling you right now, if you haven't tried them from Subway, they are the greatest cookies on earth. So I'd try them, but that's why I'm gonna get some of those, eat them on the drive there, and then I'm gonna show you guys the hike. We just arrived to the parking for the Bullhead Trail. It's pretty packed at the moment for a January hike too, but it's also in the same area as the Rainbow Falls parking lot, so we'll see if the majority of the people are on that trail itself.
Can get you off of my mind. Are you still thinking about me all the time? Come through and ask me out tonight. Call me, I'm waiting on the other line. I've been hurt before, lied and cheated on. Don't want this anymore. Now I just want you all alone.
A lot of these trees you can see from the fire that happened in 2017 in Gatlinburg. They just recently, I must say in the past 2 years, just reopened this part of the trail. So a lot of the trees are still down, and you can see a lot of the fire damage from that fire. There's a lot of trees that's covering the trail so far, but they're not too big. So not the trails, you gain a little elevation in the first mile, so it's kind of steep, but not terribly bad.
Now I just want you all alone. I've been hurt before, lied and cheated on. Don't want this anymore. Now I just want you all alone. All night long, all night long, all night long, all night, all night, all night long.
just arrived to the Bullhead Trail lookout. You can see a lot of Gatlinburg and Pigeons Forge, and I'm assuming the rest of Tennessee. And it's still cloudy, but it's not too cloudy enough that you can't see in the distance. It's really nice. There's a lot of snow, not a lot, but a decent amount of snow. It's not really on the trail somehow, but it's all over the trees and rocks and stuff coming up. But there's a nice little staircase of rocks. I think that was made by the CCC back in the day, and you can stand on that and it shows a nice little view that way. But I'm gonna showcase the mountains around it and show the rock, and then let y'all see the view. As we ascend back down the mountain to get to the Bullhead parking lot, there is a route that you can take to get to Mount LeConte and then down to Rainbow Falls. It is a much longer hike if you were to do that route, but if it was summertime, we'd think about it. But since it's time, it's dark around here, like 5:30 to 6. It's kind of risky, not risky, but it'd be close to get down to the parking lot before it actually got pitch black dark up here. So I may do this hike again in the fall. It looks pretty good. I think it would be in the fall. Though overall, the hike itself is not bad at all. It gets steep at certain parts. It got pretty muddy towards the top, but a lot of this trees that you see in the video are damaged from the fire. They're still damaged to this day. It's interesting to see, but it makes you think about how fast things can happen. So it's good to enjoy nature and view it, and hopefully stuff like this never happens again. But we're gonna head back down to the parking lot, and hope you guys enjoy. This is a view from a different rock on the way back down from the trail. I climbed up it, it's kind of difficult, there's trees in the way, but I'm gonna show you all the view. Just arrived back to the Bullhead parking lot / Rainbow Falls parking lot. Overall, this trail is pretty good. Like I said, it's around 6 miles round trip, so not a bad hike at all. We coasted on the way back down. It's really easy. It's all downhill on the way back. The view is pretty nice too for it to be cloudy, but if you were in this area, there's a lot to do. There's a ton of hikes in this area. As I stated before, you can put this one with the Rainbow Falls or Mount LeConte trail, though there was a guy that's coming down from the Mount LeConte, and he said it was super icy today, which, as I stated before, we did this in late January, so I'd highly recommend this trail. Like I said, I may try it again in the fall and see how the colors look in this one, but hope you guys enjoy.